Yeah, yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. Flex finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move. Yeah, I been on the wave, call serious for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get
the sun shining brightly on downtown Philadelphia. That's the setting for our broadcast today. Welcome fans to 2K Sports. And GA, it's on.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that young...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hickman in at the point. And for the 76ers, filling the... perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Patrick in at the one spot. Now, here's Thibault. There's the pass to Patrick. Left side Curry. And stolen by DiVincenzo. For three, Middleton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
High post, Embiid. Knocked away. Kicks it to Middleton. Shoots the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Thibault. Here's Thunder. Driving in. Plumlee with some nice D.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Raptors. That one drops for him. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Hickman pass to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now DiVincenzo. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Seth Curry is out there with Thunder. And it's Niang in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here is Harris, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Thunder. 8 points his last outing. Makes it off the glass. Thunder's got 4 points this quarter. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. Tries a three. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Here's Thunder. He has 6. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Plumlee, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Clock at 2. The second chance effort. Headshot off. Bucks leading by 10. Now the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Thibault. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Yep, it counts.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Hickman passes to Antetokounmpo. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Now let's take a moment to check out the steals leaders. And you look at Thibault, 5th in the NBA. Very crafty player.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Powell, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Niang passes to Harris. To the inside. Niang, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Passes it to Hickman. Cranes the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Patrick. Driving the lane. Shoots from the baseline. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Middleton. 11 points in the game. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Patrick. Thunder's got 12 now in this quarter. Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Hickman. And that one hits back iron.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just he shouldn't miss that.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the pass to Hickman. Now here's DiVincenzo. His last outing, he had 8 points. Antetokounmpo takes the 12-footer and hits. Giannis has got 12 in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Patrick.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And it's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Here's Curry. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Thibault for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow, and closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Patrick. Hickman passes to Middleton. A three ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Patrick. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. DiVincenzo passes to Hickman. Tries again. And 5 on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
The Bucks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 16. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Setting the floor for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Hickman in at the point guard. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 13. Here's Thunder. And it's blocked. Middleton looking it over. Passes it to Hickman. Back to Middleton. And here's Plumlee. Guarded by Embiid. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Patrick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
It goes on Chris Middleton.
Oh, there's officials all over that one.
At the line for your Sixers.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Here's Thunder. He's got 22. Second shot opportunity. Rebound, Milwaukee.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so here is Philadelphia following the bucket by the Bucks. That one goes. Count it. 24 points for Thunder.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
DiVincenzo passes to Hickman. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Thunder. He's got 24. He feeds it to Embiid. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Basket counts. And so Doc Rivers has had enough. Timeout. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and I'd show up every day to do it, and commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that. You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Pass to Patrick. Feeds to Embiid. That shot misses. Plumlee with some nice D. Down low. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Patrick, and it's denied. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Thunder is out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the 3.
Rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga.
That. Now looking forward.
Oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier. Well, this one...
Hey, Brian. And Julius Randle's...
Oh, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Derrick Rose, Julius Randle out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Burks in at the 3 slot. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. And it's Thunder in at the 1. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men, an efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace, to tighten their clamps. And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Randle can't hit. Curry against Fournier. Pass to Thunder. With the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Rose.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Philadelphia, at
Both shots good from the strike.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Burks. Pass to Fournier. From downtown. Rose can't connect. Now the 76ers with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
And it's stolen by Rose. And they're on the break. Outside Burks. From outside the arc, buries it from 3.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Driving inside.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Thunder. He has 6. And it's stolen by Rose. Pass to Randall. Here's Fournier. Out to the right wing.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Count the basket.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Embiid brings a double team. Back to Rose. Now Noel. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul.
Nerlens Noel.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Thunder, guarded by Rose. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Randall, good.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be. And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randall has evolved his game. Becoming a #1 scoring option has to be near the top of that list.
And that one drops. Randall's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Rose can't connect. And now Randall is getting his points from all 3 levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change. But this guy has also polished his footwork. He's tightened his handle. Every move he makes now is with a purpose.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the
And a little Under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Thunder. Harris outside. The 11-footer. The Sixers with another miss. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. On the floor for New York. Bullock and Randall make up the 2 forward spots. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Noel in at the center position. And there's the drive. Thunder with the bucket. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Rose up top. He's got 9. Offensive rebound. Here's Randall. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Niang. Here's Thunder. Noel covering. Now Harris. 5 to shoot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Rose against Harris. Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Randall, pass to Rose. Over Harris. Rose can't connect.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Thunder. Drives to the hoop. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Randall. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that is...
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for 3.
Reshot.
And he hits the first of 3.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. And it's Thunder in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Fournier for 3. Pure from three-point range.
For 3.
Fournier's got 6 in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost...
Shooting for New York.
To make your glass break, ayy. I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard.
What do you think the reward should be if you hit?
Think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 for ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my...
And getting prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. And we've got time for a quick pregame report.
Thank you, Kevin.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Something every young player would love to have. Look at Thunder. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this. I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Thunder. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.